Stantons. Hello, it is me, Timblebimble. Shouldn't have the... oh. I see.
Sounds like the intro to a SoundCloud rap to me. Interesting.
There, I fix.
Wait, what? Oh, wait.
Wait, turn around. Turn around slowly.
Oh. Gross. Is that supposed to be the gnome equivalent?
Oh no. Doll means Easter egg in this level. Maybe you need the doll to solve the puzzle.
Yeah, well, I don't want to touch this thing. Oh, it actually moves. Oh, this is disgusting. Yeah.
See, the doll guided you.
What video is the rerun? This is Half-Life 2, but it's Russian, aka Snowdrop Escape.
My chaotic senses tell me that I should throw this wrench through the glass. And do it again. Why was that so realistic?
I don't know.
I didn't know the Source Engine could do that. Do I have to break something again? 653.
Right there.
Okay, hi. Surprise! Please reveal. Again. I'm a shapeshifter, I changed my face again. Anyways, we're gonna play the Burton equation today. I don't know anything about it as usual. It's very noir. And turn up the music so we can chill. I didn't even know Tim Burton was a mathematician, so this is going to be real interesting. Okay, it crashed.
Habitats. A person infected by a head crab loses their personality, conscience, and humanity for good and becomes a part of the parasite. Despite any moral principles, the infected are to be immediately exterminated. What does that have to do with that picture? I have no idea.
literally one of the infected and someone who failed to exterminate it because of their moral principles.
During the infection process or the hibernation of the infected, the parasite is to be destroyed right away with any tools while he is most vulnerable.
You just grabbed like a yardstick.
Immediately apply yardstick to sternum.
Yeah, this one's more than a yard long.
Can we throw things? Wait, how is I?
Hi guys, it's me. So today we're gonna play the Burton equation. I didn't even know Tim Burton did math. This is gonna be interesting. It crashed. Okay, I'm not doing this on purpose. I don't know why. I may have to switch to a different mod. One second.
Going outside for a nice walk and some Loy's cheese chips.
That's disgusting.
I love myself some cheese chips. What I press?
I just pictured in my head you pressed that button and it turned on the microphone as you said, I do love me some cheese chips.
Oh no. Martha. Martha, why?
You talking to the head crab or
I can't believe you're still alive. The head crab's ganglion had been removed, yet it sustains the life of the infected person. Not if I have anything to say about it. There goes Martha.
Why would you do that?
Is that
Yeah, I'm switching to the legacy branch really quick to see if that fixes it.
who just
Hey, no,
puts that next to a patient's bed? Like,
I've played
here you
enough
go.
Skyrim to know
See
that
ya.
that is in fact pork or loaf.
Oh, okay. Somebody was trying to bathe the head crabs and it went horribly wrong. Oh, they were using 72% brick on them too.
Oh, it's a good thing they were doing that. My turn.
Don't go wasting all the flares.
We have flares.
Yeah, I got some from the bathroom where they were trying to bathe the head crabs with 72% brick. That's a sentence I never thought I would ever say. I think you're full up on... Don't let it... And you need the anti-tin. Okay.
Where's the thing?
There it is. You see, you're not supposed to stand in front of them.
I tried to strafe that time. I need antitox. Ooh, key.
Oh, and Alex's pistol.
Hey, yo, I know we got a lot of Russian viewers in the comments.
I think
Go
the head
ahead.
crab's still alive. Oh my gosh!
Green, your turn, finally.
Okay.
Oh, there's a bear trap on the floor. A couple of them, actually. Probably shouldn't
We
step
should
on those.
save that guy. Oh no, he dead.
Well, yeah, you put a bullet in the thing that was the closest to his head.
Let's give him his last cup of tea before he die. He doesn't have collision. It's a rare disease that... Oh, it do a little bubble. Open sesame. Oh, can I launch that one? Ah, come on. Why is this guy trying to...
Oh, hi, guy. Today we're playing the Burton equation. Hey, it didn't crash.
Places we know the most are the places we like the least. I'm Zachary Burton, police detective. Not that I've had much pride in.
Oh. I'm Zachary Burton.
Let's get my hand on my gun before I go.
I gotta get my hat and my gun before I go. Ah, yes. Random Victorian child whom I have actually no relation to whatsoever.
Time to hit the streets.
I didn't mean to skip it. It was an accident. I won't skip the next one. Ah, yes. How I leave my apartment every day. I have not seen the Minecraft movie and I don't plan on it. Oh no! I hate when I leave my apartment and then I'm immediately attacked by noir metro cops. This is the chillest firefight. I thought that said wampus. A wampus. Motor. I sure do love me some motor. Elite styles. And a lot of ibuprofen. Watch out, your health is Deadwater Gaming. Oh no. I could just tell you what my health's at. It's currently at 130, so I think I'm good. Dude folded in on himself. Ooh! Chloe. Wampus.
Morning, evening, whatever time of day this takes your fancy. You're in Chicago, all we've got for you is the news of the day. Today's key items, the Breen's Metro Gang out of control. The Chicago PD Commissioner issued their statement to reporters of the Tribune just earlier. And within said, the Metro Gang is small time and not worth the chase. Well, we've got news for you, Commissioner. This gang took 5 men to a short pier in Central Cactus. We think maybe their families don't call this gang small time. A deeper look coming soon in this broadcast. Keep your radio on, folks.
The Metro Goons. I'm gonna fall asleep halfway through the firefight. Woo! Power up. This is very retro. I have a strange sensation I'm supposed to kick down a door to progress the level. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure what that repetitive sound is, but it's not me blowing into the microphone. That is the strangest kick animation. Chicago Simulator. Color doesn't exist in Chicago. Oh, hey. Hi, Tom. Thank you.
The gang were more prepared than I thought. I knew they were just waiting for me to make a move.
Braka, braka, braka.
But they have the streets locked down. Gotta take the fight to them in the warehouse district.
Was that TF2 Soldier?
Myself into smack dab in the middle. The gang is armed to the damn teeth. Military surplus, automatics. Yeah. I think a bit of confiscation is in order.
I may not be good at video games, but I have a good aim sometimes. That's pretty good at least, right? Oh no. Random man, my favorite Half-Life character. Are you okay, sir? What in the world was that sound? Male 03, no! Winston's been hit. I'm trying to turn him over. Apparently they still wore Half-Life 2 citizen clothing in the 1920s. Who would have thought? I'm gonna cosplay as Male 07. Not for any specific event or day, just in general.
Damn. Gotta be a spare fuse around here somewhere.
Every day, for the rest of my life, I'm going to be Male 07. There's gotta be a spare fuse around here somewhere. Oh, there actually is. I'm not sure what I need the spare fuse for. Oh, probably that. Slap the fuse onto the front of the car. I am a mechanic. Richard Freeman. I prefer John Freeman and Henry Freeman. John Lasagna. No, that's Garfield's. Yeah, thank you. I am actually probably gonna eventually, we're gonna try to make a version of the avatar that has full facial tracking instead of just bouncy boingy. But that will come later, because there's a lot that needs to go into that. Oh no, more than $5. Oh man, it's empty.
Tight, dirty fighting. Nothing I'm not used to. From now on the streets of Chicago. I've had some run-ins with these punks before, but they've really kicked it into high gear this time.
Oh hey, I recognize this voice actor.
Jumping into my grave here, but I'll be damned if I don't pull Fabreen down with me.
Fabreen. Is this Kevin MacLeod music? Fabreen is Febreze, but evil. Yeah, it's the guys from Thunder's Leaves, or the guy from Thunder's Leaves, the extremely cursed male 07 reskin guy. He's also Barney in
Well, if it ain't Detective
Redux.
Boynton, someone decided to stop hiding in their office. Be a hero, huh? Come get me on the roof, detective. If you've got the stove, that is.
Zachary Boynton. We gotta go dual Meowth. Gotta go duel the big Meowth. Oh, whoops. They were supposed to kick down the door, and I went to open it as soon as they did, so it kind of just closed. Okay, bye. Take my ibuprofen and leave. Ah, whoopsie. I thought that was 1920s Citadel, but then I remembered skyscrapers exist.
We're back at the office.
Wait, I have to go back to the... Was that the boss? I don't know what I just did. Oh, Getty. Oh, hi, Ozzy. Half-Life fans when they see a skyscraper.
Did you really think it was going to be that easy, detective?
Boy. I got surprises yet.
Boy.
Try to keep up.
You got lucky, boy. But you ain't have no idea what you're in for. I'll see you later. Much later.
Where'd he go?
I think this is made by the guy who, like, the lead dev on raising the bar redux.
You got lucky, Boyton.
All that work just for Breen to slip away. I knew something was up with these gangsters. There ain't nothing in this world that explains what I saw here today. Stands to reason. Whatever's up with it
Squid.
must be out of this world. I never saw that woman again. Maybe she was just trying to push me in the right direction, or maybe she's even one of them. Either way, just being a detective ain't gonna cut it anymore. I gotta be something else.
I'm waiting for him to say, let's shake the old days. Yeah. Ooh! Glowy Tommy gun. 50 caliber Tommy gun acquired. Acquired. Half-Life 2 beta? Half-Life 2 beta. Half-Life 2 beta.
Heir of the Metro Gang didn't come out of the warehouse Detective Burdenstorm just moments ago. But the People's Hero did emerge, for worse for wear. The Metro Gang is still putting up a fight. Seems all the shooting is getting people's heads out there. As one fella reported one of the thugs shooting a ball as bright as the sun out of his gun. Folks, this is why you need us keep out of firefights and let the professionals handle things. We wish Mr. Burton good luck on getting home, and we think he ought to be getting a hero's welcome back at his office.
Just randomly running through the streets, killing gangsters, getting praised for it in public media. This society is a society. RGB, I prefer BW. There's no civilians at all. That's because they're all inside. They're letting the professionals handle it. What's the best part about fighting Combine in these mods? The answers in the question.
Power's out again. Best start looking for that fuse.
No, it's a good thing it highlights it through the walls for me so I don't actually have to do any work. Wampus? Nope. I don't know why I like wampus, it's just such a stupid word. I don't even know if it's a real word or not. The oldest trick in the book. One of these Metro goons gonna loon something newer. Napoli. Napoleon Wampus.
Seems like I've stirred up the hive. The gang's on full alert. Whatever they did to this Tommy gun, it packs a punch.
Pack a punch.
Not as much as I take, but it's getting out of hand. I gotta make it back to the office. I need backup. Someone needs to hear about this.
The black and white filter failed to load for a split second. I saw color for the first time in my life. And I made a cringe YouTube video about it. I got so many subscribers. Oh no, they called in the National Guard. What am I gonna do? Oh, I know. I'll just shoot them. It seems to work every time. I made everyone in the world blind so I could cure them for a YouTube video. Now that's a Mr. Beast masterpiece waiting to happen. Ow! Turtle rock stew. Slab of meat. Oh, thank you for the $5. I won't try to pronounce your name. Half-Life 2. Slab of meat is my favorite. Not gonna lie, I eat slab of meat every day. Oh. Spy's hat. From Team Defense Force 2. Video game. I mean, every Source game is just modified Half-Life 2. Yeah. Do you like modern Middle East conflict Half-Life 2? World War II Half-Life 2? Cartoon PvP Half-Life 2? Half-Life 2 Half-Life 2? Or cringe fantasy MOBA Half-Life 2? Has anybody here tried playing Deadlock? I got access to it when it was still, like, private beta, and I never even made footage. I never even edited it into a video because it was too boring. No, Cringe Fantasy MOBA was a reference to Dota, but Deadlock is pretty boring. It doesn't even look like Source 2. It looks very like a weird Source 1 mod. That guy is an idiot. He didn't even know.
He didn't even know what was happening.
Phone line's cut. No backup coming. Seemed like that might be it for me. They're storming the precinct. There's no way out from here. But on my desk, here's a note. It's in a flowery handwriting. Binding tone. It's that woman, all right. Telling me this acts up. But I got this feeling. Feels like this play's just getting started. Maybe the world ain't so noir after all.
Thunder leaves. Bye-bye, Chicago. The Metro Gang's dominance had caught Zachary off guard. He found himself not being able to blame his colleagues, turning a blind eye, given he almost didn't survive this brush with them in full force. Oh my gosh, this is long. Fabrine had been a target of his for a long time, but now he had finally put a face to the man. Something just wasn't right. Besides the alien Tommy gun and disappearing right as Zachary was about to finish him, that is, as he felt himself being pulled away from his office, away from Chicago, he had a sinking feeling in his stomach that this would be the last time he looked out his office window. The world shifted and merged outside, and the scent of dying tobacco gave way to dust and a different kind of ash. He'd be thrust into a conflict the likes of which the world had seen but once, and which he, like many of his time, had hoped to never see again. He wasn't just a detective anymore. He'd learned to become something more. When Zachary Burton returns in Sepia. 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 Zen gorilla. Where in the world did you get the gorilla emoji? Sepia.
I woke up. The world was on fire. As soon as I finished reading that note, I found myself falling into darkness. Thought maybe I just passed out from all the blood and sweat, but then I heard gunshots, explosions, saw hard concrete walls. It only took me a second to recognize what this was. Another great war. I didn't know why I was here, but I can't shake the feeling that wherever Fabrine disappeared to, this was it. This guy and his gang's here too. We've got unfinished business.
Very cheery. For immediately being thrust into World War II. Action-packed. Is that just the German dub of Half-Life 2? I killed him so hard. Nah, no shovel melee. This is very boomer shootery. You can't see, but I am dancing right now. Thrust into a bunker in the midst of World War II, cute jazz music intensifies. Cool reloads. Yeah, the view models are actually really well done and animated. Aw, man, I thought that was a gun.
A gun's a gun, but these ones feel real cheap. If the bunkers and debris weren't enough, that alone tells me I was in war. No time for luxury when you've got men to kill. I cleared out the bunker and followed the route outside. I see a radio bunker in the distance there. My gut's telling me that's where I ought to be going.
No time for luxury when you got men to kill. That's a straight Shadow the Hedgehog line. Dang, those clouds are low. Color? Nope. Not technically, as brown has been unlocked, but that's about it. Okay. Not sure what that was supposed to be. Oh, that's cool. The stun sticks are shovels now. That was the, oh, a funny ragdoll happened sound. Imagine a world where the art style and color palette changes as humanity progress. That's kind of the only way I've ever visually imagined things since I was a kid. Oh gosh, that means the current art style would be AI generated.
Slipping through the dirt and the bodies. Fighting someone else's war. For no goddamn reason. Well, that's one silver lining, though, huh? This time I've got a real itch to fight these bastards. Radio tower's on the other side of this no man's land. I've got a bad feeling about wandering out to the open. It's the only option I've got. Keep moving or to fall behind.
VHS filter probably comes with the 80s chapter. And the extremely happy music with the super edgy dialogue is really funny. Oh, come on. Are they still dropping? Yes, they're still dropping ibuprofen. Don't know why there was a little jump there. Oh, it's... I ramped off the little oopsie. Ah. Yeah, he knew what was coming. I'm disappointed that the hunters don't look more diesel punk. They're just camo. Skill tissue. Hunters can jump. Couldn't they have always done that? Oopsie. Burton Equation supports mods now. The mod can have mods installed. I love modded mods. Combine Invasion is a much better explanation for Wolfenstein's tech advancements. If you've never heard of it or seen it before, look into the game Resistance: Fall of Man. Very interesting game. And childhood classic for me. Someone made a comically large MP5 from the beta for this. Oh no, he tripped. Ratchet and Clank games? I played the newest one. And I played... one of the ones for PS2? A little bit. I rented it from Blockbuster. Okay. Just had to think about it for a minute.
That Tommy gun, this time travel, these monsters, whatever the hell's going on here, I don't like it one bit. There's nothing natural about any of this. I still don't have the full picture. I'm not sure if I even can, but this is just the start of what these guys have planned. All I know is I gotta shut it down. One last set of trenches between me and
Gmon Dynamite poorly photoshopped into his pocket.
maybe, just maybe, I'll be out of these trenches and back in my office just like I left it.
The random switch between frames that are actually like well drawn to ones that are just like really goofy Photoshop. This game is peak source jank in all the right ways. Horizontal pockets. A brand new invention. Well, not necessarily brand new. They invented it in the 1920s. But it has been rediscovered. What in the world? Okay. I have Combine Panzer Shrek.
You can't just go dropping the dynamite all william-nillium. Wow! World War II Citadel. World War II Combine are just the Hellgast from Killzone, changed my mind. I don't care what they told you, as World War II is fought by a detective, a skeleton guy, and aliens. And jazz! He was blasting jazz through his iPod the entire time. Okay. That specific Combine, or Metro Cop, almost crashed the game. I wonder what made them decide black and white's old school, let's upgrade to brown. Historically speaking, IRL anyways, not in-game. Make yourself a brown tint. Do you realize how long that would take me to figure out? Man. Brown was hip and trendy at the time. I mean, I wasn't there, so I can't argue. I like how the music resumes where you left off too. I know it covers the health, but I don't want to put it anywhere else. So there. I can do what I want. I can do what I want. My mom says so. They're not hard eyes. Ah! That was a dramatic spotlight.
Well, this mortar on the way in. Ones I'm used to are too big to carry. This one almost is. I got the gist of it. Looks like it's been modified, same as that Tommy gun was. I'm gonna set up the fireworks and hold my ground. I'll wait for them to go off.
Is there gonna be Timble's merch?
Maybe. Probably.
Fancy seeing you here, detective. I warned you about having the stones to see this through, boy. It's bigger than you'll ever realize. Time to die.
Oh, I knew it. The bastard's thrown in with these outer space goons. The pillar's gotta go. Some dynamite ought to do the trick.
Hey guys, it's me just hanging out in Paris, France. Sitting here under the Eiffel Tower today. That was completely unintentional, I swear.
Fancy seeing you here, detective. I warned you about having the stones to see this through, boy. It's bigger than you'll ever realize. Time to die.
I knew it. The bastard's thrown in with these outer space goons.
MG42!
The pillar's gotta go. Some dynamite ought to do the trick.
Diamondite. Diamondite.
Charges should be enough to take it down.
How do I get back up for more diamondite? Oh.
Just 2 more left. For me, these guys have a shot at cleaning. One left. And I'm blowing this place to kingdom come.
He's dead. I can get back up, right? Okay. I also like how the main villain doesn't have a New York accent until he says Burton. That's the only word he has an accent for. Boyton.
Alright, now to draw him in. Wait out the fuse, duck and run.
Can you leave? Can you leave?
Alright, now to draw him in. Wait out the fuse, the duck and run.
don't know if I ever talked about it, but a while ago when I was trying to make Anti-Trooper 1, nope, dialogue.
I'll see you in the future. If you make it there.
Oh no, I blew up.
Sure enough, as soon as the fire started raging, everything went white again.
Raging.
Somebody watching me. Maybe it's that woman from the letter. In any case, it's something I don't understand. Either way, wherever I'm headed to next, I won't have sepia-tinted glasses when I get there.
AI generated. I don't think that was AI generated. That was just weird Photoshop again. There was a disclaimer that said there was no AI generated content in this mod on the description. And I trust everything I read on the internet, so I'm sure they're telling the truth. Zachary had now seen 2 world wars, 2 more than any man was really meant to see, and was bitterly reacquainted with the front lines. Still, he had only scratched the surface of this terrible period, and though the weapons of this time weren't altogether unfamiliar, nor the scenery he had been forced to endure, the horrors surrounding the war would now have shocked him to his very core. Though he did not realize the full scope of what was taking place, destroying the radio bunker had been a crucial blow against the Combine's time travel efforts, preventing them from using the 1940s as a skipping stone into the past. Where Zachary was going next would show him colors and views he could have only dreamt of from the moody window of his Chicago office. But there won't be time to bask in the neon, not when Zachary Burton returns.
In Miami.
Anyways, what I was saying, or I was rudely interrupted by the well-voiced dialogue in this game, and it crashing to desktop, was, there was sketch YouTubers called Door Monster that I really, really liked, when I was like 16 or 17. And I tried contacting them to ask them if they wanted to voice act in my Half-Life Machinima animation series. And they were interested, so I was like, okay, I'll get a script ready for you guys, and I like speed wrote a new scene for them to do like audition lines on, and I wrote it in like an hour and a half as 17-year-old Timbles, and it was the worst thing you've ever heard in your entire life. And then I sent it to them. I never got a reply, and then like months later he mentioned it in a stream to one of his friends, and was like, hey, I got this email from some guy that wanted us to be in his Half-Life 2 mod. And the other friends seemed like genuinely interested and excited. And I could tell the main guy was like, he's like, okay, I'll send it to you later. And the way he said it, you could tell that he was like laughing. And then they never said anything. And I do not blame them. Oh no. I have to unlock all the chapters. 1 second. I don't remember the command for that. Not necessarily sad, because I never ended up making the episode that they would have been in anyways. I just think it's funny. Because it was genuine, like, typical Source Engine cringe.
From the muddy trenches of another great war, I was propelled decades ahead into a bright neon glow. A new kind of America.
VHS filter.
Booze and color. As the criminal underground once again reared its head like it did in my time, I fell into old habits and spun up my magnum. I had a syndicate to topple and a skyscraper to scale, just like old times.
Color has now been unlocked. And reverb. And presumably overly bombastic toms. And by that I mean the percussion, not Astro toms. Yep, there they are. They're very quick Photoshop. Australian hat. I think they're all wearing tennis shoes now. It's also lagging, which I'm not sure if that's the map or the mod itself. Might do fan art of the new VTuber model. I mean, yeah, go ahead. I would very much like any kind of fan art. Mac 10. Fabrine Corporation.
Make yourself at home. My boys are already laying out the welcome mat.
His name's plastered all over the place.
Oh, those ain't tennis shoes. This is where they manufacture Febreze. I am here to steal your scents. It's him, it's Febreze. I got a strong right hook. I think that was my left arm that swung, actually. I am dyslexic. You cannot say anything against me. You're trying to learn hammer. Don't use hammer, use hammer plus plus. Use hammer plus plus. Don't use hammer. Please. Spare yourself. Dyslexia is more than reading. I am living proof. I love the amount they fly. Pink flashlight. I think that's just the color filter being color filter. I don't know where to go next. I was introduced to a slightly maze-like corridor. Aha! Unkilled enemies. This must be the right way. The color filter looks so gross. That's not the mod author's fault, that's the 80s fault. I'm just kidding. Rise and shine, Mr. Burton. It's time to do an equation.
Times might have changed, but for Brain sure hasn't. All his plans still hinge on humanity doing their dirty work. I've got to stick this out. There's something at the top of this.
Hi, Biggest.
Gotta find answers for Brain. Here's hoping it's both.
Did he just say fa-brain? Wampus? Wampus! Grill the road with the new hamburger burrino hamburgerini. It's a good thing my foot is impervious to spinning saw blades. He's chilling. Didn't you make the saw blade comment in the overcharged video? I'm pretty sure I made that comment in the overcharged video. Probably every overcharged video, as well as the Vance video. I just reuse chokes. I can't come up with new content. Why the heck would I want to do that? Pink meat hooks. Sounds like the name of a metal band or something. Did they advertise this mod as a boomer shooter thing? Because they should have, if they didn't. Because it's very much just a run and gun romp, which is fun. But people have weird expectations if you don't clarify literally everything all the time. No, don't crash. He didn't listen. Why? How far back did that set me? Okay, not far. Did you play the game called Angerfoot? No. No. I like how you have to put the keycard in the eye scanner. What is your opinion on this mod so far? It's fun. It's not very deep or engaging, but like it's just shooting things. But that's what boomer shooters are. If that was what they were going for, then they did a good job. Yeah, it looks nice. I like the way the other ones looked more than the 80s chapter so far, though. A lot of people had an issue with this mod just being shooting things. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, I think most people, when they play Half-Life 2 mods, expect the Half-Life 2 gameplay formula, which is puzzles plus combat and physics interactions. Which isn't required, but I don't know, the Half-Life community is weird. The Half-Life 2 ModDB page is such a... it's just endless chaos.
Some explosives will clear that door, no problem.
Ah, handy dandy explosive. Why did I blow open the door to this place? Oh. I remember when Half-Life Alyx came out, there were people that thought you were required to buy an index to play it. Like you couldn't play it with any other VR headset. There was a lot of very strange misconceptions that everybody believed back then, though.
Trying to stop me from getting up here. I've gotten so far. Punks like these did enough damage in my time to my friends, my family, and my country. Not gonna let them do it again.
Oh, we found sunglasses. I found the way out, guys.
These guys are putting up a hell of a fight.
I would have never guessed you need to get out of the window to get through the level. Well, luckily, I'm me, and I kind of just attempt things like that by default. Minkus is funny. He left to go play Left 4 Dead. I used to be so good at Minecraft parkour. I like climbing out of the windows. Wait, I've already been here. Oh, I don't even know where I am now. I hate level design that's twisty. Does anyone know if that Half-Life 2 remake mod on the Half-Life 2 ModDB is even real or not? Because I swear it's fake. There's a lot of those. I know, the Half-Life 2 ModDB page is just Gmod ripoffs that don't ever actually come out. And the ones that do are literally just downgraded Gmod. And fake Half-Life 2 remasters. Oh. And people arguing on the Half-Life 2 Overcharged page in the most immature ways imaginable. Fight for the ages. Oh hey, it's an auto spaz. There's no pump. I am climbing the skyscraper of Febreze headquarters to steal their secret recipe for Febreze. The climb! We all love the climb. Is this mission Kill Brain 3? Bruh. What if? What if this is just made by the guy who made Kill Breen after he grew up? It fits the gameplay style and the level design.
Luckily for me, this elevator didn't stop till I reached the top, what I know can only be an ambush. Someone left another one of these mortars just lying around. Dumb luck, or a plant? My money's on the latter. Someone else want Febreze dead? I'm happy to oblige.
Okay, I gotta go. That was fun though. I like being a skeleton slime thing. I'm tired. Hi, I'm here too. You cannot escape me. I'm staring at you until you leave. Get out. Leave. No. You leave. Get out of my house. Leave or I will leak an ugly photo of your face on stream. Alright, you asked for it. This is him. This is A197 on YouTube. I'm calling him out for not leaving the stream when I told him to. Leave or I will leak more pics of the rest of you. This could be you. I'll see you in court. Good night.